Arrington-Bey. I am at Whole Foods. It's May the 4th, 2019. As I was walking here today, I exercised. I did 30 minutes on a treadmill. You know, the United States rates 35 in health. It's in red. So among other civilized, industrialized countries, it's not even considered civilized in reference to physical health. And you know, physical health is connected to mental health. So right now I'm at Whole Foods. So once again, you know, physical health is connected to, mental health. So as I was walking here, this black male in a gray car, first as I walked past, I didn't even notice. I heard him say, "Hey baby, hey baby," and he was playing some R&B music. And I was like approximately 2 minutes from Whole Foods. And then he drove up again and said again, and he said, "Hey baby, do you want to make some money?" I didn't even look at him. But the fact that as I kept walking, he drove up again next to me and said, "Hey baby, again, do you want to make some money?" And once again, remember, the United States rate 35 in physical health, and physical health is connected to mental health. In Annapolis, I can't tell you how many overweight. And then as I kept walking, I saw this guy walk in front of me with a navy shirt on. And I thought that was interesting. But I can't tell you, not just in Annapolis, it's all over, because it didn't say Annapolis, Maryland. It said the United States rate 35 among civilized nations in reference to physical health. It's in red. So and you know, physical health is connected to mental health. So today I exercised for 30 minutes on a treadmill. I did sit-ups and push-ups. Now I'm about to purchase veggie nuggets and fruit. There was something else I was going to tell you. That was my experience walking here. So I went ahead and turned on my tablet, because if the black male would approach me like the other black male did, kept saying good morning in an aggressive manner, like it was a dog in heat, then I would have taken out my phone and called the police, because some of them behave that way. And these are unclean spirits. These are not clean spirits. These are unclean spirits. So every person that looked to be black or under the status of Negro doesn't mean they're unclean in spirit. So, and there are unclean spirits all over. This particular male, just a few moments ago, was just so happened to be a black Negro, most likely in status, or African American, which too many of them, in reference to my testimony, has been a part of the testimony. So they're just stating that there are unclean spirits all over. But there are also clean spirits all over. You can't look at someone and just say, "Oh, that person looks to be Negro. That's an unclean spirit." Or pale skin, because that's a racist person. Because being among the telepathic community, that which is unclean, that Negro black and that pale skin will collaborate together and create a racist situation, but it's not really racist. So you might have one that's a group of Negro blacks that supposed to be educated, collaborating with pale skins for breeding on the plantation. But when they're not able to breed successfully, that unclean spirit with civilized divine Moors, they might create a situation, and for more awakening soul don't know. And so a pale skin might attack a female or a woman, or a soulful woman, or a boy or a male, kill it, or commit some type of horrendous crime and start saying white power. All the while it's a created situation because of the breeding tactics or techniques that are being done in this country under the United States corporation, like breeding them as slaves. And so if you breed a group of people as slaves and treat them as animals, they behave exactly as such, as a slave, as an animal. So the United States rate 35 in physical health. It's not even considered civilized among other civilized industrialized countries. And that is definitely the United States corporation. So anyway, that was my experience. So once again, you have unclean spirits that speak Spanish as well. I've given testimony about that. And you have unclean spirits in other nations. But you also have clean. So Islam. So now I'm about to, what I'm purchasing today, I'm going to sit here and do Earth Sky. And once again, we are among a telepathic society, and in Arrington-Bey and I, around the Arrington-Bey, reject the science of telepathy that's artificially given and forced upon too many, and obviously given out to the population for many reasons, but obviously not for healing and uplifting. It is definitely not for freedom. And you can tell just by the statistics of physical health in this country. This is veggie meat. That's what I'm going to sit down and eat. But I noticed those that seem to be like the Navy, the Army, they seem to be very healthy, and and they are able to carry military weapons. They're trained to kill. But the citizens of this landmass, obviously so many of them are so unhealthy, it rates the United States in 35. And physical health is connected to mental health. And most of them have the science of telepathy. Islam. So I'm going to end this video with that. It's about 7 minutes in the video. Islam.